the Bowser do everything?
Yeah, support Ryu, a.k.a. just slowly focus dashing off stage and on stage again.
Hey, I have a Bowser on stage.
You know,
I'm not getting in between that.
It's like a 3v1 when you guys have a Bowser that exists.
Yep. Hey, look, I shoryu'd when I needed to, but speaking of shoryu's, I'm looking to see if we're going to have some more shoryu's coming up from PairODucks.
I'm looking right now to see Napster's edge guards right now, because that looks to be his main goal in the situation.
That's what he loves to do. Look, he's already coming out with these down airs. Kind of go for the neutral air as well. Another down air, sending Ducks right off, but luckily for him, he's able to recover.
And from what I've heard from NitN, that tends to be their team dynamic, is just NitN says, I just focus on getting people off stage, and I let Napster do the dirty business of actually killing them.
NitN tried going off stage once, and Napster killed him, and he's like, I'm staying away. I can't do this. Yes.
Wow, all right.
Because Napster has no regard. He will hit anyone and anything that's out there. It's his domain.
It is. It really is. He is a Rosa of the sea, or the sky, I guess.
I mean, she is from the galaxy. They live in space.
We kind of lost control of that.
There's no Odyssey, though.
Yeah.
Alright, good jabs coming off from NitN, and Ducks unable to convert with the aerial Shoryuken. Wasn't expecting NitN to go so high. Actually, just going for the raw DP. He's not trying to be like Daigo.
Yeah, we have Nabster. Oh, NitN also, looking to cover that smash roll platform in case Ducks find his way up there.
Ooh, fair coast to coast. We'll go ahead and take that stock. Good awareness right there coming off from NotLast. The float cancel. Staying away. I like it.
Right now, NotLast looking for some sort of opening on NitN's landing. Hasn't gotten the chance to find it yet. Meanwhile, floating trajectory. Try to keep PairODucks supported a bit so he doesn't get caught off stage by both Roses again. Both Roses, meanwhile, just a whole rain of down airs. It's all they're just giving PairODucks. Having a really hard time landing right now. And, I mean, it's so hard as a teammate to try to interrupt, like, 2 Lumas and 2 Roses at the same time.
It's 4v2 right now.
Yeah.
It's just really hard to get anything going. And I'm surprised Sakurai allowed this in the game. But it's not surprising at the same time because it is Sakurai. We have DLC in here. Bayonetta's a character.
Let's save the DLC hate for when they show up inevitably in the fight.
Who's hating? I love DLC.
Well, what? Whatever.
All right, but here we go. One thing that the blue team is really struggling right now is taking away the stock of NotLast. And again, as I'm saying it, forward smash straight to the face.
And that being said, though, Red Team does still have a little bit of a lead because NotLast did such a solid job stock tanking the previous stock. I mean, that's the thing. Peach is... I actually don't know who's heavier, Peach or Ryu, but I know they're actually both kind of chunky, so... Peach is heavier?
Ryu's heavier.
Yeah, I was going to say Ryu, I think, is heavier, but I know Peach isn't that far behind.
That might be. Oh my goodness, and Tatsumaki ends up hitting...
Not the person you wanted to hit with the crown there, though. NotLast does take out PairODucks.
That was a great angle right there coming out from Nabster, going above the neutral air attempt from NotLast. Ducks is off stage, he's going to get dunked once, the forward air, and actually just taking away the stock. Nabster going all the way, but there was another stock.
Nabster, again,
I'm telling you, no regard for anyone off stage.
Not even himself. That's what makes him terrifying, is that he's willing to sacrifice anything for if the dunk is sweet enough, he will go ahead and go for it.
Like, you ever just go, like, you're driving, you see, like, some fast food, a Dunkin' Donuts, a McDonald's, you know, Krispy Kreme. That's Nabster, and he can't resist. He will stop over right away, get himself a little something.
He'll get a black coffee at the McDonald's, then go to the Dunkin' Donuts, and then probably stop by the third one that I can't remember and get more donuts.
All right, a couple of jabs coming out from Ducks. Has him at the ledge, good get-up attack. Back throw, Shoryuken. Oh no, Ducks actually hesitated. It worked out.
That was so clean. Because that entire time, like, NotLast wasn't even jumping there. He had been knocked back over there, but Ducks already knew that he would have fallen at just the right height. Went for the forward throw anyway, and NotLast found it right afterwards. Like, that whole last stock, like, we were joking about and stuff, but really, these two roommates, they have really solid edge control.
I mean, that's what happens when you live with each other. You probably play a lot.
Yeah, you play with a lot. You know exactly what each other's thinking, and you just know naturally what options each player is best at covering with their tools. So, really great stuff so far by them. I mean, the number one adjustment for the Roses, of course, not to go for suicide edge guards. I don't know if Nabster can be tamed.
Calm down.
Can he be tamed?
That's not Nabster's fault. You you team with Nabster, you know what you signed up for. You know, here's the real game plan. This is what the blue team needs to fix. NitN needs to hold on to these stocks. You need to make sure Nabster has extra stocks for you to use. You know what? Like, you team with Nabster, you need to be a stock tank. This is what I do when I team with Rice. My plan is to give him 4 stocks. Because 4 Rice stocks are better than 3 Miho stocks.
That's actually my strategy too, even though I mean Game & Watch is like, yo, wait a minute, but 5 Solar Bar stocks though?
That's even better. What am I gonna do? I'm a low tier. Alright, but you know, enough jokes. We are going on into Battlefield. Very good pick coming out for the Rosalinas, covering basically all the landings with their up airs on their aerials, and even the up tilt. Man, how's a Peach or Ryu gonna land?
Yeah, exactly. These large blast zones are just gonna. They might sound like, oh man, we might kill later, but considering they're just killing off of edge guards anyway, it doesn't really hurt the Rosa team that much.
Alright, Nabster still going all the way off, getting hit by the neutral air. Good up B.
Really great stage control by NotLast. I say that though. Oh my god, I like the stall though with the Toad to try to buy himself time just in case Ducks found an opening to run over and help him maybe, but no such opening existed.
The other Rosa was right there to go ahead and make sure that NotLast is just going to lose that stock. Ooh, I like the neutral air.
Meanwhile, we have up airs coming out. We see already.
That was actually a beautiful air dart tree coming off from Nabster. Unfortunately, didn't get the correct hitbox on that down air to send Ducks to the depths.
Meanwhile, though, he keeps on trying, keeps throwing out all of these down airs, all of these aerials. Ducks just tries to jump over that situation. Still alive to 122%.
Oh, get up, Shoryu. But he's going to get immediately punished with that up smash.
We do have NitN on his first stock, still trying to hold on to it as the stock tank, but it's so hard against both of these heavy hitters on the red team.
Luma helping him out. Down there again, Nabster. No! Okay. Oh, but he ends up getting hit by Luma. He should be okay.
By the down smash.
Oh, he's down smash.
Yeah. NotLast was down smashing at the ledge to just try to get a 2-frame. And then instead, NotLast then dies to Nabster's own edge guard on his way off. But importantly, though, finds the first stock take on NitN.
Look at that. I think NitN heard me. Hold on to those stocks. Make sure you can give Nabster a couple more.
I mean, you guys are both 8-bit, right? I think it's just like a psychic connection.
All 3 of us are 8-bit.
Yeah.
And Nabster is my neighbor.
That's right. You guys live like 4 minutes apart, don't you?
Yeah. More like 2.
Dang, I'm actually jealous.
It's pretty funny. We'll just hang out and be like, yo, come over. But, speaking of coming over, Ryu is just trying to come back to this stage right now after getting hit by that forward smash. Gonna get away from the edge guard attempt from Nabster yet again, and sitting at 116%. One good hit will go ahead and spell 2 for him.
Right now, good recoveries by PairODucks this entire time. Meanwhile, NotLast looking to again close off NitN's second stock this time. Having a bit of trouble finding that single opening though. Finds another offstage situation, tries to go for that fair, but gets interrupted halfway through. Oh, Ducks at least takes out one of the Lumas.
Oh my goodness. Both of them hovering, threatening the vultures.
Oh, waits for the air dodge but doesn't find a punish on it, and instead down smash sends Ryu off stage. Both members of Red Team, this is terrifying. Nabster in his element.
Yep, there's only so much that a recovering Ryu can do in that situation. Ducks try to spend the air dodges, spend the jumps. Can't do it all though.
Yeah, importantly though, Nabster immediately loses his stock to NotLast, standing on that ledge, finding that back throw.
NotLast sitting at 108%. Yes, be very careful. He wants to hold on to this stock, because Ducks has actually been doing a very good job living at these high percents, giving his team a chance to come back, and he is still off stage. No jump this time, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Yeah, the Sharks are simply too much. The ledge coverage by NitN really on point to keep PairODucks from ever getting his feet on solid ground again. And now,
the immediate back air coming in from Nabster.
What's the princess to do in that situation, man? You have a Rosa and Luma covering ledge options on stage, and then you have a raging Nabster just covering the entire air. How do you even make it back to the ground?
She could have called Geico.
That was his problem.
50%
or more, Geico will cover any
You need
stock.
insurance. She needed stock insurance. She needed a land insurance. Like, she needed crown insurance. Like, there's a lot of things that can happen right now.
Does she really need crown insurance? That thing never breaks.
I don't know, man.
She's hit it on
better.
everything.
It's better to be safe than sorry. Are you trying to lose out on money?
But it's already safe.
That's a very nice crown.
It's decent. It's alright. I mean, I think Bowser's looks better.
I mean, it's only safe if you space it correctly.
Yeah, but like, when are you not spacing it correctly?
I don't know, man. Have you seen Mally?
Okay, that was like, wow. You need to apologize to Mally.
I'm sorry,
today.
Mally. You know you're right. Mally did beat Dux. You're
Mally, yeah, Mally is actually shaping up really nicely with his speech. Like, dang, man, that was so uncalled for. What the hell, man? Unbelievable. But anyway, final destination, game 3.
Oh
my God, that shield pressure!
The
what?
double jabs, actually quadruple jabs. We only have Rosa and Luma.
Oh my God, I've never seen a shield hit that quickly in like 10 seconds.
This is terrifying. And look, he's already sitting at 58% now. Highest damage person on the screen.
But Red Team actually in a really strong position right now. And I do like this pick of FD right now, not being able to be caught on top of those platforms, giving themselves a lot of room to cover the pure horizontal space between the Hadokens and the Peach Glide.
So that was actually very dangerous for Dux. When NitN ended up up-airing him, he actually up-aired Nabster as well. So Nabster almost got a follow-up with his own up-air to take away the stock a little earlier, but now he's sitting at 136 after a couple of those edge guards.
Dux finding that opening, but opting instead to wait, try to buy NotLast time to recover. NotLast doesn't make it back to the ground. Dux also makes it back off the ledge. We're having ourselves a very even game right now. Every character on the verge of death for the right kill move.
No, I mean, any strong hit from Ryu will go ahead and take it away. Heavy up tilt, back air. No forward air, though, because that thing kills a lot later than any of his other areas. Up smash taking that one away.
We have
with the up tilt? No.
Nabster still clings on to life, so does NotLast. We have NitN just trying to scope out those landings, but NotLast immediately retreats, lands right behind Dux for protection.
Forward throw, I like it. Kind of just mixing up Dux right now.
Finding that up air, sniping out NotLast. Nabster still at 115%, and NotLast looking to try to corner him and take him out. NitN's just holding back, just waiting to cover the stage in case one member of Red Team slips by the wall that Nabster is putting up.
Can we talk about this ledge pressure right now?
It's super good, man.
Like, Red Team is just stuck right here until that stock is away from Nabster. There we go. Okay. Oh, one more? No, I like the umbrella interrupting everything.
Meanwhile, Nabster still trying to keep his own juggle up. Blue Team looking very good on this stage right now.
What is that angle?
It sends everywhere, dude. Like, it's Luma's silly.
Up smash and the back. Oh my goodness.
Just the hairdo.
The cock back. Like, can we talk about that?
It's. I don't think
She went
Rosa
all
has
the way
like.
back.
I don't think Rosa has a spine with the way that she moves. Like, have you seen that crouch? Have you seen that dash attack? Like, I think she's like a.
I mean, she looked like an empty bottle of Togi.
She looks like an aquatic mammal. Like.
We talking about whales? Like
whales, dolphins, anything. Just look at her back hair. Look at her forward hair.
Another umbrella coming. Oh my goodness, that was an upper opportunity for NitN, instead opting for the downer, just interrupting, getting some type of percent. So Duck has been actually going that quite a bit. He's just trying to double jump over, waiting for some type of option from the Roses to try to answer with a forward air. But unfortunately, they're kind of catching on now. They're waiting for him. They're trying to interrupt it with an up air, an up tilt, and he's going to have to change that up.
Meanwhile, NitN doing a really great job keeping the wall up for Nabster in order to put on all that pressure and damage on Dux. And
down air, back air, and a 4-stock to end out the set. Very dominant performance there at the end for the Loomies, as you said earlier.
Yes, for the Loomies, yeah. Hashtag Loomies.
We'd like
I have
Smash GG. We'd like you to change their name. Can you make a Loomie?
I have a